So I have the Hoodoo Tarot. We're gonna go ahead and do the spread about catching a trick. Someone may have put a hex, a curse on you or jinxed you in some sort of way. So if you're resonating with the title, maybe you know about root work, maybe you're figuring it out. We're gonna go ahead and dive in and see what's up. So don't put that thing on me. Catch a trick spread from the Hoodoo Tarot. First card out is Have I Been Tricked, Cursed, Hexed, or Jinxed? It says Ace of Baskets. That's an affirmative. Okay. The source of the root worker's anger towards you could be about a King of Pentacles. The message to you from the ancestors about the situation: don't delay, give up on something. Maybe there's some sort of reaping. Could be of divine energy. You could be this Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups says, have you been tricked, cursed, or jinxed? Maybe you've been blessed. Okay. Maybe you haven't been tricked. Okay. Someone may have been throwing some tricks, or maybe they've been trying to, but it may not have stuck. All right. The remedy is, ooh, the moon. Could be some sort of fear. Could be some sort of shadow work or shadows. And the final outcome is it could be some sort of confusion or a lack of decision making. Okay, so this could be some sort of confusion or keep someone may be blinded or unable to see. That could be the final outcome because of this um could be attack on a divine being, the Ace of Cups energy. All right, so let's clarify a little bit about you being tricked or cursed. It looks like Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. Like, I feel like someone may have done something, but it may not have worked or turned out the way they expected. Or someone else could have, ended up. If you've been in good standing in with your karma and your soul work and your shadow work, you would not have done anything. Have to have done anything. I do have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles both in reverse. So Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. This is also the source of the the root workers angered towards you with a Queen of Cups. This could be about some sort of jealousy over some money or over a King of Pentacles, or this could be with someone's parents. Okay. Someone's parents, this is the source of the anger towards the spell work towards you. Oh, I wonder how this is going to turn out. So we have the Seven of Coins in reverse, or the message from the ancestors about the situation. We got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. This is the outcome, is to get some sort of blessing. So you're going to receive a blessing from your father or a mother figure or whoever, what they're mad about. Is your father or your mother, or this is a husband or a wife or the parents of a child. This could be, I did a reading earlier where the grandparents or have left some sort of inheritance for their family, for their children or grandchildren. So we have the moon energy representing the remedy hidden. Somebody is blocked. Someone from your past could be a fire sign. That's the remedy to cause some sort of fear towards a new beginning for someone. So someone's in fear of their new beginning, being at a stalemate about, oh, completing a garden or receiving some sort of abundance or harvest. They can't see what you're getting, or they can't participate, or there's some sort of mm. So I don't know if there needs to be a return to sender. It looks like it's already been done. If you were looking for a return to sender. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Sag. We're all here. They could be very significant to your situation. Okay, who is this Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands energy? This could be you. This looks like some sort of angel energy. Sagittarius. Um, oh, okay. This is either someone who's jealous or has some sort of ill feelings towards you. Someone could be jealous of your divine energy, of your confidence, of your attractiveness. Okay. The Knight of Cups in reverse is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Bored with a lack of motivation. Why? Why are they bored? Why is there boredom here, a lack of motivation towards this Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands? Huh. Society, good standing. Because of some sort of rebellion, or because you're going against the grain, or you could be going against some sort of predictable outcome. Okay, maybe you're not conforming to religious beliefs or family traditions. This may have left someone in despair or having nightmares or, having cruel feelings towards you in a moody disposition. All right, so with the source of the root workers' anger towards you being these are people, the King of Coins, it could be a battle father figure, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and it could be like a sibling energy here too. Okay. Someone escaped this father or this Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Queen of Cups is in revert in the upright. You've left something behind, or someone's decided to leave a current situation behind, to change, to make some sort of transition. So this could all be over a man or a father, or there could be, jealousy with the siblings or the nieces and nephews. Okay. It is about the home or some sort of community celebration, the Four of Wands, reaching a milestone, the source of the root workers' problems. We got these, all these are in the upright. But someone must have been on the receiving ends of something good. Yeah. Working for justice, being very patient, or you've been very patient and you walked away. Someone could be upset because you did walk away from a King of Pentacles. Maybe things weren't aligned. Maybe you went away or left to buy your own home or to find your own justice. You could have gotten your own job. Someone could have been very anxious or having nightmares about you finding your independence. This would be the reason why the spell work or whatever could have been aimed at you. I don't feel like it's touched you, even if you made me feel that way. Okay, that could just be a test here. Because something is coming out of it, like there's a harvest, some sort of mastery of your North Node or this blessing. You could have been going through a test or being tested to see if you are capable of handling whatever your blessings are or will be. All right, with the seven of coins in reverse and the ace of coins in the upright, this is a knight of wands in reverse. Okay, so someone could be in some sort of frustrated state and regret because of the loss of, could be this king of coins, could be this father figure. All right. Um, I feel like maybe either your parents are separated or they're no longer together, or this could also be like a grandparent energy, or like I said, aunt and uncle, brothers and sisters, and things like that. Okay. Very somber, but there was moving on, moving forward, because the passing of someone could have opened you up to a blessing or some sort of inheritance. You're in a good place right now in the terms of finances, your work, your healthy relationships. You could also be doing very well emotionally, or you will be. You are or will be surrounded by comfort and luxury. So it's okay to kick back and indulge a little bit and enjoy the finer things in life. You do have a bright future ahead of you. So I wouldn't be worried about any sort of tricking energy right now. I don't even have the seven of swords up here so far. Okay. I do have the nine of swords, but I feel like somebody is just stressing over their own stability and worried about something that doesn't seem to be really affecting you. Okay, don't be afraid. Just because you get news doesn't necessarily mean you have to accept it or agree with it. Okay, you can reject it. Even if someone could be trying to cause some sort of fear, it could just be the attempt that we're picking up on. Okay, because someone is blocked either from some sort of hidden magic. You could be blocked from any sort of spell work or psychic attacks. Okay, the daughter of sticks is in reverse with the moon in the upright and the death card in reverse. So this could be a rejection of death magic or an ending. There's some sort of resistance, yeah, to hidden magic. The empress in reverse, this could be a woman, feminine energy, recognizing the truth about some sort of unresolved conflict. Somebody could be getting over denying the past. Okay, someone could no longer be denying the past, or something from the past is coming to light for someone. I feel like it's like something they're dealing with inside. Okay. They're dealing with a lot of heartache and grief, and this would be because of what they may have thrown at you or tried to throw at you to produce some sort of delay in your gifts. Okay, there could have been some sort of actual food poisoning too. Maybe you recently went to a party or a celebration. Be careful when you're doing that. Okay, especially particularly if anybody may have some sort of hidden grudge against you. All right. All right. So we do have the world in the upright with the two of swords at a stalemate, or someone maybe needed to decide to bring something to an end. Like maybe someone's trying to reveal themselves, or there has been maybe you've seen your hidden enemies. If after this reading or after any sort of releasing spell or ritual you may do, whoever you see right after that or come in contact or tries to contact you with, they may have something to do with the situation, or trying to throw a trick in the game, or trying to throw a monkey in. Could be family. Okay. It's something hidden about this judgment, or about this yeah, world card. The universal card is in the upright. Someone could be contemplating, yeah, this two of swords. Let me see. The two of swords, two of knives. So I have the tower and the eight of pentacles in the upright. That does give me like a cultic energy, moon energy, ten of pentacles, like there's some sort of organization or family energy that is trying to cause some sort of confusion into who you are or even about your past. Okay. Um, this could be the magic that they're throwing. What is this? Two of Knives. That is a Two of Swords, which is a stalemate. So let's just take a look at that. I don't think I read that one yet. Fluoride, which is a reference to the ability to perceive both the physical and the spiritual realms, and that, of course, is the final outcome. Here, a fluoride woman nervously bites her lips because her spiritual eyes have been gouged out. Okay, so someone's losing their, like I said, their vision, their sight, in a tower of control, like it's a very empiric, like an awesome, somebody's gonna have like an awesome ending, like like something very dramatic or something very sinister could even take place. If someone is not able to see or they'll never see it coming, someone may want to make a truce, or you've made a firm decision about these lies that have been exposed. Maybe you say what you mean and they say what they don't mean. You mean what you say and say what you mean. You're in touch with how you really feel, and someone is actually feeling and facing the consequences of their past choices. Okay, be patient as things work themselves out. If you have been feeling anxious, it will subside. Okay, it's time to move on. We are at the crossroads, or this is the time where someone was at the point where they needed to make a righteous decision here. The Eight of Pentacles, of course, is a lot of hard work and, yeah, hidden from your hidden enemies have been going into this tower. It's definitely a divine call. Okay, so there's nothing else for you to do except remain in your North Node energy. Okay, so your enemies are being called out. You can do moon work if you want, or some sort of moon ritual, something just to reveal information to you. Okay, I do have the answer no. Mountains, it says sweet victory. Mountains that stood in the way of your goals are crumbling. Regardless, all resources must be used. The situation still requires perseverance and the unorthodox ability to stay ahead of the problems. It is the foundation for any success. Okay, perseverance, stay the course, keep going. Okay, your Ace of Pentacles is in the view. It's in sight. It is the harvest. It is the outcome. As long as you stay ahead of the problems by staying in alignment. Okay. Staying out of the energy of those who do not align with your goals or who want to bring in some sort of bad news. You could have Leo, Aries, Sag in your 12th house. Okay. Current situation might be slightly stale, but it is temporary. In 2 to 3 months, the chariot of change will roll on, staying true to your amazing ability for both consistency and adaptability will help you reach your ultimate goal. You will be victorious, never doubt it. All right, so you may have bound yourself to a commitment that you need to release yourself from. Just in case, maybe it could be something you've forgotten or something you maybe not intended to be really serious. Someone else could have taken it very serious. Okay. So to release yourself from any old commitments and thoughts that bind you, just cut the cord by snipping a thread or a string with scissors while intending to release what no longer serves you, just by thinking of the situation or the circumstance. This also is about karma, Saturn return. You could be between the ages of 27 and 29, between 56 and 60, between 84 and 90, somewhere along those lines as far as a karmic Saturn return, like the positions on the global universal celestial stars in the sky all align with your particular birth chart when you were born. That's what a Saturn return is. Like I said, someone could be getting a new home, or they may have gotten a new home, or this could be something that's in the future. So that seems to be on the table, or this could be a new contract, some sort of new agreement. Yeah, there's a new agreement coming up. or you're about to enter into one. All right. Finding peace and clarity as you reinvent yourself and reorient your life. You can tap into the energy of moonstone. Also, we have protection here. We have a little bit of protection spells we can do to protect your blessings. Um, there could be a pregnancy. If not, then this is another new life, a new way of life, a new soul contract. Putting your trust in your spiritual protection. Make sure you remain grounded with this Empress energy and surround yourself with the positive energy of others by imagining a circle of white light all around you. So it's time to retreat, be simple, be quiet, away from a situation. Like I said, with the shadow energy, there could be some sort of danger or this spell work being thrown. Okay. You are being urged to tap into your intuition and stay up to date and assess the situation very carefully. You could rely on the magical symbol of the pentagram. You can use your own talisman or your own religious symbols for protection. All right. Whatever you use to seek the truth of your guidance, of your spiritual guidance, it's vital that you're shielded from any of the harsh energies and spell work that's being thrown your way because you're very sensitive here. And your sensitivity will increase as you ascend, as more devils start throwing things at you. The higher your levels, the more devils that you have to contend with. Okay, when you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. Okay, and I'm definitely blessed here with the Ace of Baskets, the Ace of Cups coming out at first with the Queen of Wands. All right, that is protection. Counting your blessings, giving thanks for all the good in your life is also protection. Any sort of approval that you may have sought from the divine or from your ancestor has been given. Okay, a dream of yours is coming true, or it has come true. Of course, you have many dreams. Okay, and either you're very kind or someone will be very kind to you as a blessing, or it will bring you great blessings. Okay, so just continue to send out your positive energy, your divine love, your unconditional love to others. Of course, being your true authentic self provides you a natural protection, a natural shield. It's a wonderful way to work with the pure energies of the universe and to attract a lot of abundance in your life. Okay, being a positive energy and sharing that with others. Remember that everything you send out does come back to you. So open yourself up to receive great blessings from your guides. Of course, this also counteracts any sort of negativity. It's sent right back to whoever sends it, right? It works the same way. All right, we're talking about angelic protection, great master protection here, your ancestors, your faith. As you say prayers for the world, dedicate candles. Maybe you partake in a yoga or Pilates or some sort of breath work. Hopefully, you're reading and diving into spiritual books and researching the history of your ancestors, burning incense, raising your vibration, and truly lighting up your life. And of course, as you do that, you bring that light to the world. I wish you the best. Please stay blessed, and I will see you later. Bye bye.